I hope for you all a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend and that you were able to celebrate with and enjoy family and friends yesterday. Thank you for the opportunity to come to you with this weekly encouragement episode. You possibly know how I try to share a variety of venues in the weekly encouragement. For this Thanksgiving weekend, I found a movie, so consider this your own popcorn and movies, popcorn and Thanksgiving pie maybe. We gather around the food on this special weekend, but the gather part has become the favorite part for many of us. Celebrating the freedom we know and the preservation of life we sometimes take for granted. As I watched this movie, I was uncomfortably surprised by the theme of misunderstandings. This hardly seems like traditional Thanksgiving menu planning, but possibly, like in our lives, we may become caught off guard by the underpinnings of trouble. And in relationships, we may be tempted to begin alienation because of offense. The 1800 story you'll take part in for today's weekly encouragement episode highlights great offense and alienation in the family featured. I pray your family hasn't experienced this for your special gatherings. Yet I sense this is happening more than we recognize. I pray that this word will help open doors of understanding and health in our families and friendships. Offense often has the underpinnings of misunderstanding. I believe I see this in our society and beyond. There is a key I saw in this story from the 1800s. Important to note is that scarlet fever was pandemic from the 1820s to the 1880s. 1/3 of those who contracted the disease died. In the midst of this pain, today's weekly encouragement tells the story of a mother and daughter who had become alienated from each other. They were brought together with an unlikely imagination by their granddaughter. They had lived lives offended. Learning through the working process, they had actually lived lies offended. They lived lies offended because the art of working through misunderstanding was lost to them. This is what drew me to this story. I wonder if we, society, live lies offended because we've lost the art of working through offense only to find misunderstandings. This is a sad commentary for our society, any family unit. I wonder if God can't hear us because we cling to misunderstandings and allow them to be offenses. I wonder if He wants us to grow by working through misunderstandings to embrace, enjoy, exemplify deeper, more meaningful relationships. So this is Thanksgiving weekend, gathering around food and finding the feast of enjoying people we love, giving notice to hell that destroying relationships is off limits to deeper maturity and growth. Please remember, I am praying for you because I love you.